What's going on, everyone? Austin John Plays here, and tonight it's going to be time for another Pokemon Scarlet and Violet Raid Den update and some other stuff going on. Worlds is going to be starting next week, starting on the 16th, but until then, we have something going on called Celebrate the 2024 World Championship. And this event is going to be going on from now until August 22nd, 2024, midnight UTC. Gimmighoul is going to be appearing in 1 to 5 star Tera Raid Battles. Riolu, Comfey, and Wattrel are going to be appearing in mouse outbreaks across the 3 different regions. By the way, I'm not going to be attending Worlds 2024 in Honolulu, but the good news is, if they have a special presentation about Pokemon or something, I'm going to be home and able to do an analysis and give you all that fun, juicy info that I couldn't last year when it was in Japan. Now, the 1 to 4 star Tera Raid Battles of Gimmighoul chest form are going to be shiny locked. However, the 5 star Tera Raid Battles, you'll have a small chance to encounter shiny chest form Gimmighoul, which normally doesn't appear during regular gameplay. This Pokemon is shiny locked during regular gameplay, and the only way for you to obtain a shiny Gimmighoul and vis-a-vis Golden Go is from this Tera Raid Battle. There was one that previously went on, but it was base odds, 1 out of 4,096. Actually, I think the raid odds are slightly worse than 1 out of 4,096, but they did advertise it as being shiny. And you may wonder, hey, what's the chance of this one being shiny? Well, we'll get to that. But first, also, there's going to be mass outbreaks of Wattrel throughout Paldea, Riolu in Kitakami, and Comfey in the Terrarium at Blueberry Academy. Shiny Pokemon are more likely to appear in these special mass outbreaks as well. And you'll also be more likely to have the pumped up mark. Are their kicks also pumped up? This information coming from Cerebi.net. The 3 various mass outbreaks that are going to be having the pumped up mark has a shine rate of 0.5% or 1 out of 200 for all 3 of these different Pokemon. So if that's what you want, great, go for it. While I'm waiting for the data mine info to come out, I went back over the Gimmighoul raid information, and that was a 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 star raid. So this might be literally just the exact same event. Actually, they literally say the exact same text. If you challenge one in a 5 star Tera Raid Battle, you'll have a small chance to encounter a shiny Gimmighoul. So it's probably the same odds out of 1 out of 4,096. If you're not familiar, the base odds of raid dens are worse than regular wild base odds. I remember that. It's been so long since I had to pull up this one specific piece of information. 1 out of 4,103.05. Thanks, past Austin, who decided to keep his hair a lot shorter than current Austin. Because these shiny odds are so horrible, and this is the only way to get this Pokemon shiny, and you have to go through the map to find out which one is even going to be a 5 star raid den, and then you have to go in there, and then you have to identify with your eye while he's tinted a color if he's going to be shiny, and it's such a very slight change in color, so you're probably not even going to notice it. There are groups of people who are hosting these legitimate raids that they use a bot to scan and actually find one who is shiny, and then they host it for other people in various Discord groups. Finding these Discord groups who are also not hosting just hacked raids and a whole bunch of stuff that can get your Pokemon Home account banned is kind of difficult to find. If I have any further information, or if my Discord ends up hosting this, I'll be sure to supply you guys with information, probably a supplementary video or at least a pinned comment down below, seeing what we can do about this. I talked to my Discord group about this, and we decided that we were going to be opening up our Discord publicly, and anyone who wants to come do this raid can come do this raid. If you go to discord.gg/AustinJohnPlays, and then you read through the rules and you have a verified phone number, because we don't want any, trolls or any fake accounts in here. Underneath the SV shiny raids, you're going to be seeing it in here, and it's constantly being re-up, so you're good luck trying to get in there, and if you can get in there, fantastic. There's a raid code, bunch of information for you to go ahead and read to help you understand how to do this raid on this Discord most successfully. And then even specifically, like if you're lucky, you're going to be finding it. That's the same language they use in Pokemon Go when it's 1 out of 20. So yeah, not a fan of that language. And thank you for Joe Merrick and the fine people over at Cerebi for the data mine. Okay, level 75, 5 star Gimmighoul. Shiny rate is standard. Yep. 1 out of 4,190 something or whatever past Austin said. Let me know what you guys think. And are you lucky enough to go ahead and get yourself a Gimmighoul? If so, leave a comment down below. Thank you so much for being here. Until next time, Austin John out. By the way, I am not going to be attending Worlds 2024 in Honolulu.
Man, they see me shining like I got the charm. Stay strapped, got that jet ball in my palm. Fell from the sky, guess I'm the chosen one. And if you need to know how, check out Austin John. Champion flow, yeah, I got that champion flow.